Last time on Detractor Ball Z.
Last night, I was asleep, having a dream. People were actually accusing me of crimes and things in this dream that I'm having. And that's kind of where the dream ended. I want to set the record straight on this stuff publicly. Whether or not people believe it is their own prerogative. Why won't someone interview me? I want someone to interview me. The reason that I feel this interview will be different from what they're expecting is because I am going to be an open book. All right, boys, prepare the slave trade. We're selling it right off for profit.
Okay.
I absolutely should have not done that, but it's the same style of commentary that I've done over the years. It's not any different. It's different because I've changed now.
I'm sorry, you sound like the abusive ex-boyfriend trying to get back with his girl. I've changed now. Don't worry about it.
I have depression, you dumb fuck.
It doesn't seem like a very healthy lifestyle.
You keep ruining it for me.
Begging for money is never a good look for anyone.
Completely agree. Completely agree. I can't dispute it. I refuse to just sit here and beg for money. So, beg. There you go. Here's a nice begging session. For all of you, I know it's absolutely obnoxious. You can't stand it. I love what I do. Mm-hmm.
Do you currently still play WWE Champions?
Yes.
Can I ask you, Phil, have
Sure.
you ever spent money on this game?
Of course I have, yes.
How much money have you spent in this game? Do you mind saying?
Total, I couldn't tell you. I mean, I said you can ask me absolutely, positively anything.
So like,
well, I'm not going to tell you any account name, anything. Okay? Oh, no, hold on. I told you I'm not even doing anything with my phone or anything on the stream. Anything. I don't care what it is. Just ask it. You got to understand there's liability here. And that way I can answer it. And we actually have a place where I've answered all these hard questions.
You say you beg too much, and you're working on that, which is good. It's not a good look, but
they're assuming that's me in the game.
Keemstar offered to you $50,000.
I don't like these drama YouTubers. I call them misery brokers. I feel that's the worst kind of content. Stop watching Keemstar. He starts insulting me and everything on the internet. Keem, you are someone who, damn, I'm impressed with what you've done. Keem, you are someone who, and you know what? I think I'd rather be a beggar than a Keemstar. I'll probably be forgotten. I'll just be a fart in the wind, right? I respect you immensely, but I'm going off documentaries, right?
Holy shit, Phil. I gotta say, this is fucking rich coming from you right now, though.
Yeah,
do you hear yourself right now?
Indeed, I do. That's the nature of the beast. That's how YouTube works, man. That's how all this works, right?
Fuck, man.
You're right. So, Phil, level 1. Yo, you've been for 15 years. You're just on level 1. Do you think I need that? I have renamed my podcast as the Level 1 Podcast. I wouldn't even say I'm successful at all, but I talked with my wife about it. I want to get this out in the open. Did you ever find the restraining order that she had against her ex?
Goodbye.
Fatality.
But I do feel like I very intelligently conducted myself on that show. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit, Phil. Fuck, man.
How do you feel it was a setup exactly, right?
If you do part 2, you have to ask about the business expenses because all he did was dance around the question and he never answered the question. Yes. We went back to that 3 times, never got a straight answer.
I felt that it was a fair interview.
So
you guys, I have zero issue with how that went. Zero. I knew that was how it was going to go.
He's lying.
He's a pathological liar.
Right.
It's very clearly lying.
Stop lying.
And that's where everyone thinks it ended. That was exactly how I expected the interview to go. I'm disappointed, for sure. Let's laugh at Phil because he's not here. Ha 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 ha. They didn't do that when I was on the show.
It's like, bro, and I said this to him, you sound like an abusive ex-boyfriend who's trying to convince his girl to come back. It's like, it's not going to happen, dog.
They waited till I wasn't. That's funny, isn't it? Very funny. Ha ha ha. Right? And we're going to take a big dump on him because he's not here, the beat-up show, the pummel Dark Side Phil show when he's not for 2.5 hours and make money on it today. Laughing. They all did the ack laugh together in unison.
Wait, you mean spending $40,000 on JPEGs as sweaty muscle men in a mobile game isn't a good use of money?
Which I don't do. It's a detractor meme. My wife is pissed. She's very upset. She says, "Oh no, did you watch it?" I said, "No, I haven't seen it yet." He said, "Oh, I did." She was not happy. She's like, literally, it's a shooting gallery against you. Like, literally, it's just, they're just 100% reading every super chat.
Super chats have been amazing. We will definitely take a look at them.
And she only watched maybe 10, 15 minutes of it. And she said she couldn't even continue. And they're laughing at you and they're making fun of you the entire show. And I was like, wow, that is shocking to me. This was not a shocker, nor was it not something that I had already planned. Oh, okay. So you didn't care to begin with. I mean, let's be honest. I will be completely 100% honest with you. And, you know, people will... I say that a lot. I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you. I also say I'm going to be transparent. These are mannerisms in my speech. When I say that, essentially what I'm trying to do is emphasize that what I'm about to tell you is a serious matter. It's not me joking. But some people over the years have misconstrued it as meaning other things. All it means when I say that is I'm about to tell you guys something really important, and it's meaningful to me, so please listen up. Read! The accusations that get thrown at me by detractors are partially true, and then they take a part of that and turn it into something that's not, and that's how they claim oh, don't you see? That the evidence is that this part was true, so the whole statement must be true. No, half of it was true.
We were talking about body language before the show.
Body language. No, body language is a tell. Like, for example, you ask me a tough question. Oh, why am I hesitant to talk about WWE champions? Oh, you know, oh, man. Oh, because I'm racking my brain for an answer. Did that ever happen? I mean, I don't think it did, or whatever. I don't know. And they said things are off the table or whatever, and I was like, nothing.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
People talk shit about my wife.
Deploy special shield!
And there's all these memes out there about me looking like a horse. It's not worth getting upset over. It's just funny now. Well, I think over the years, things have changed. Like, you know, I've learned to not care about what the troll... Like, I know there's trolls watching this, and I know there's trolls restreaming it, and I don't give a shit.
I can do what I want, bitch!
I just don't care. I don't care what people say. I know there's people that say, you know, oh, they say things like about my weight and stuff. Like, that's a big thing they've been saying. And you just gotta laugh at it.
They say horrible, horrible things about me and her.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo.
Definitively, I gave up mobile gaming when Kat would in with me. And the reason I stayed is because I'm telling the truth. Do you think if... I mean, no, really. Okay, now we gotta be real. Hold on one fucking second here. If someone is guilty, why the fuck would they stick around for 5.5 hours? Are you crazy? Why would they even agree to the interview? But you know, that's what I mean. Like, Phil looks like he's going through puberty backwards.
Yes, you are.
No,
yes,
I'm not. And sweating like nuts. I didn't sweat once. I was doing them a favor. I want to set the record straight on this stuff. They took one joke from a stream last summer. It's a joke that's completely out of context to my normal content. I don't usually joke like that. You know, I'm doing commentary on this game, and I'm doing my usual style of improv commentary. I feel like what that was a momentary lapse, and it's the same style of commentary that I've done over the years. It's not any different. It's different because I've changed now from anything else that I've done. All right, everyone knows that I try to do all kinds of things on the cuff. Jokes, dark humor. It was a joke that was misinterpreted by a lot of negative people being negatively saying it was a racist joke. Wasn't intended that way. It's still a dark joke. It's definitely still too dark. It's not in my normal style.
Yeah, it was definitely some dark humor.
It's just something I've always done. I agree with you. This is something that I've always done, and those jokes I don't really make anymore at all. You know, everyone has always enjoyed it, okay? This is not the norm on my streams. People
Yes,
say
it
that
is!
out of context. I am actively trying to change. WWE champions. Like, literally, that's what he's talking about. That's it. None of what they're saying makes sense.
And he chose not to confirm with you, Craig, and he chose to fucking talk shit on Keemstar after the show. And it's like, bro, what the...
Because Keemstar's a piece of shit. Keemstar is a piece of shit. No one likes him. Keem, you are a great businessman. Everyone knows that. I can say whatever I want about him. I respect you immensely. I talked shit. He talked shit about me too. I'm supposed to kiss his butt? Damn, I'm impressed. Because I was happy. I want nothing to do with the guy. I already said this multiple times. I want absolutely nothing to do with that man at all. Are you stupid? Have you not done any kind of research on this man on the internet that's factual? And that's the difference. They'll say, oh, Keemstar and Phil are the same. They both get the hate. No. The things Keemstar has done are well publicly documented, and they're not circumstantial evidence. He fucking talked shit about mental illness to people like, people like Etika and what happened there. He's falsely accused people on the internet. Keem, you are someone who, let's be honest here.
fuck is wrong with you? Anyway. Like, do you hear yourself right now?
Anyway, no one's watching me because it's like Jersey Shore, you fucking moron.
No,
Yes,
I'm
you
not.
are. I'm a king on a pedestal that needs to be worshipped. We explained what the King of Hate moniker meant, right? We did. We actually went through it on the show. That has nothing to do with anything like that whatsoever, right?
Yeah!
You're fucking felted, bitch. Felted. You're done. Because the thing is, even if I left you this fucking shit, you wouldn't improve your life. You've been exposed. You're done.
Do you currently still play WWE Champions?
Yes.
Can I ask you, Phil? Have
Sure.
you ever spent money on this game?